Welcome everybody to the recycled edition of the Roulette of Sadness. Today we're gonna be playing GS Mikami or Ghost Sweeper Mikami. Let me read this because it's Japanese. Joreishi had nice body. Yeah, that last part was in English. I'm playing this Super Famicom game, which I have seen like people play on different live streams and YouTube videos. And it's a nice looking action game from an anime, Go Super Mikami, that I did watch as a kid and I liked it. Mostly because of the comedy more than the action part to it. You won't be able to understand plots. Even though I'm pretty sure this does have a translation. But the translation would be essentially for this part and the mini dialogues that appear from what I remember seeing that Mikami has with certain enemies. Obviously he's being offered a ghost sweeping job. She's extremely interested in getting money, so obviously there is a big reward for whatever ghosts we are destroying here. So I guess I get to understand some of the plot because I watched the show as a kid. Okay, you use this for hanging, I remember. Wait, you use X? Yeah. Actually, the gameplay reminds me a lot of the Power Rangers game, the first one specifically for Super Nintendo, that I have actually done on the channel a couple times. Is it on the wheel? It wouldn't surprise me if it is. Okay, I got some range attack. But yeah, one of the reasons why I decided to put this game on the... No. Wait, no. I ended up using magic. I wanted to grab. Yeah, the thing is, if I press X, it will use the magic instead. Can I use another button for hanging here? A... B twice? Oh, I have to press up, no, not X. The first time I coincidentally pressed up and X and then I thought that X was the button for hanging. Now it makes more sense, I have to press up. Yeah, this is very much like Power Rangers in terms of, I don't know, the game speed, even the sprite size actually is kind of like that. Okay, what's the reason for these things to be here anyway? Oh wait. I'm pretty sure that Kage actually gives you health. Wouldn't surprise me. So I guess the game is generous enough with the health pickups. We're in a train, right? Yeah, at first, basically, it would be easy enough. Enemies are not massive. They move very slowly, they give you time to react, turn around and destroy them. I'm just doing a guessing exercise, nothing else. Like I said, I have seen this game in action several times, but years ago. I don't have any like clear recollection of how things take place. But yeah, my point is, and now I'm experiencing some of the things that I actually wanted to point out. At first, it would be basically about destroying enemies without doing much platforming, and now the focus is platforming. Okay, I'm not reaching the thing. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way? But yeah, I guess at some point the focus will be platforming. Okay, that thing that I just got is essentially the magic, the bomb thing. Okay, there is something that I'm missing here that I'm not able to get that thing up there. Let me go back, because actually it's kind of important to learn all the controls in this level, because I will need it later. Holding the button, no. Holding the jump button. You don't jump any higher. Yeah, that's the magic button. Okay, wait. So you have to do the attack and press up at the same time. Okay, that makes sense. Not just pressing up. You have to attack with the Y button and press up at the same time. But now, how do I get up? Holding up. Okay. I actually like the other one better. Okay, I guess we are learning. I prefer the other one better, the other power-up. The bi-directional one. Okay, now what do I do? I have to press up. It's a little complicated to actually execute everything in one move. I'm pretty sure there will be a lot more like complex platforming as we go on. I'm pretty sure there will be like boneless bits involved, so that's what I'm afraid of. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. Changing the landscape a little bit. Not that it makes a difference. I got range. That's advantageous enough. I'd rather have something that doesn't have to like force me to jump. I haven't even lost a bit of health so far. Which I know it's gonna change very soon. And I'm playing on normal. I was like indecisive at first if whether playing on easy or not. Honestly, I had my rewinds. So I guess we can play on normal. And there you go, first boss defeated. Castlevania much? That's the first report. First case. Okay, you gotta collect these gems and put the clothes on that statue. There are 6 of them from what I saw. We can clearly skip this. Okay. She's supposed to get wet. And obviously don't say it in a sexual way. If you haven't watched this anime, I don't know if it came out where you lived. Here in Latin America, yes, definitely did come out. Speaking of sexual, considering that the protagonist, Mikami, is a woman with a nice body, as the game title says, he's got 2 helpers. One of them is a ghost, the girl Okino, I think she was called, and the other one is Yokoshima. her assistants, and he is like obsessed with sex and obsessed with his boss, Mikami. And because of that hypersexualization in the show, there are some funny scenes. Actually, most of the comedy comes from Yokoshima and his hypersexualized thoughts, fantasies, and the like. Like, there isn't like nudity or any of those things, but there is a lot of like comedy based on how sexual the guy is. Like, he hits on every woman he sees, he fantasizes with every woman he sees, etc. Oh, by the way, I'm playing a game here. Okay, it's the first time I get hit, I think. And now it's focusing a little bit more on platforming. Just a tiny bit more. So yeah, I mean, and of course there are action portions in which Mikami fights these ghosts. There are some arch rivals. Okay, I got hit, and because of that, not only I lose health, but also I lose my upgrades, my power-ups. And the cake gives me 1 heart, which I guess makes sense. Well, birds. Fucking typical, I'm about to die. More flying enemies. And here we have the mandatory vertical section. Okay, this is the double shot. I kinda like it, but it doesn't feel as powered up as in the first level. No, wait. Actually, yeah, I should use magic more often. When you think of magic, you think about using it for bosses, for example. Yeah, I have a shoot 'em up mentality there. But I guess that's the solution. Okay, these enemies like apparently keep respawning forever and ever. So it doesn't matter how many of them I keep on killing, they're gonna reappear somewhere else in that area. So I guess I have to like quickly move on. Okay, I will have to redo this section because I went down and pick up magic. I still cannot fully command that platforming part. No. Yeah, flying enemies are definitely a problem because you have to like completely calculate the exact position and the exact moment where you make their shots. Okay. At least the game continues to be generous with the health. I know I'm using rewinds and everything, but in case you want to play this legit, the game is fair enough. Still, at this point. Is it hurting the boss? That's the question. Or is it only hurting the minor enemies? That clearly can be a nuisance in a boss battle like this. Ideally, Okay, you have to destroy the hands. Maybe only the hands? It would make sense. Otherwise, it would make the battle like ridiculously long. And now there are more enemies than ever. Okay, I win. In theory, they give you like a fair amount of health, but you still have to be careful, especially in boss battles, to not get hit very often. You have to learn the patterns regardless. Okay, now I got the shoulder part of the armor. I don't know what exactly I'm doing with that statue. I mean, I'm putting them clothes on, I know, but what's the main objective? I don't know, honestly. Okay, you do refill your health in between stages, which I guess it's fair and makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I mean, I forgot about this level. Yeah, I now get to remember it. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of GS Mikami.